Welcome fans to Jackson County High School for the second game of today's PRTC Classic featuring the Jackson County Generals and the Owsley County Owls. You're watching the action here live on Facebook and YouTube, and it'll be streamed later on PRTC TV. I'm William Baldwin, joined in the booth here by Hunter Carroll. Our producers Mark Sulfridge. Our cameramen today are TJ Isaacs and Austin Whitehead. The news of the devastating tornadoes in western Kentucky saddens all of us. Please keep the families affected in your thoughts and prayers. If you would like to help, the Western Kentucky Red Cross has set up a relief fund on Facebook. Giving money, whether it be $1 or $1,000, will make an immediate impact. And you can see on the screen there's the link for the Western Kentucky Red Cross. A great opportunity to help your fellow Kentuckian after the devastating tornadoes last night out in western Kentucky. So any donations will be greatly appreciated. Hunter, we're set here for Game 2 of the 2021 PRTC Classic here on Saturday. The Coach Greg Parrott and his Jackson County Generals come in with a record of 3-1 after an impressive victory last night over Leslie County. Coach Neil Terry leading his Owsley County Owls in here tonight with a record of 3-2. They lost last night at Powell County by the score of 57-40. So both teams played last night. One won, one lost, but we'll throw that out the window as this is a rivalry game with Jackson County and Owsley County. So your thoughts on the game, the keys to the game, and also I'll ask you for your impact player of the game.
I think the keys to the game tonight is going to be keeping Xander Terry, the former Jackson County player, in check, running him off the three-point line, really making him put the ball on the floor, getting in his grill, and keeping him pressure, keep him off balance. And my real key to the game tonight is really going to be Trenton Hammonds. It's not as far as the offensive end, but the defensive end, because I'm gonna say coming out that Coach Parrott's going to have Trenton on Xander, and I'd really like to see that matchup. And I'm really excited to see Trenton just kind of try to shut him down to the best of his abilities.
So Trenton Hammonds is going to be your impact player of the game pick.
Yep.
I agree with your statements there. I think also the key to the game is going to be rebounding the basketball for Jackson County, controlling the tempo. I know we like to get up and run. I think Owsley County may be a little short-handed here with the kids they're going to play today, so I think we can get them winded, maybe in some foul trouble as well. I think our three-point shooting is also going to be key. I would like to see us pound the ball inside a little bit more, but when we have the open three-pointers, we're going to have to make a pretty good percentage here today to win. I also think that this is going to be a physical game, so I'm going to go with Andrew Madden as my impact player of the game, but just because of the physicality that Andrew brings. He's not afraid of any contact. He don't care to wade in there against the big boys and rebound the basketball.
Absolutely.
So as they announce the starting lineups here for Owsley County and Jackson County, again, Coach Greg Parrott's team last night with an impressive 78-65 win over Leslie County. We saw Jackson County play an overall good game last night. I mean, we think every kid that came in and played last night contributed in a positive manner. We really kept control of the basketball. We kept the tempo of the game in our favor, and it resulted in a nice 13-point victory.
Absolutely. Like we said, every general that checked in last night gave very good minutes, from our seniors to our freshmen. Was very impressed with everyone.
Yeah, PRTC player of the game last night being introduced now was Carter Cunningham. Thought Carter had an overall a very impressive game on both the offense and defensive end. But we also thought Luke Atkins played a very good game, knocking down some open jump shots. Kobe Bell's driving to the basket, trying to get to the rim. Kobe got in a little foul trouble last night and spent some time on the bench, but overall he gave a great effort, played very well. Andrew Madden, I think you're going to get the same game from Andrew Madden every time. I think he's that consistent guy he's going to get you 8 to 10 points. He's going to get you 8 to 10 rebounds. He's going to play some solid defense. And then Trenton Hammonds may not have scored a lot of points last night, but his defensive presence helped a lot.
Absolutely. And one thing, too, our bench, I felt like our bench gave very good minutes between Jude and Titus. It was our main two, but was really impressed with them.
Yeah, we played a lot of young kids last night. We're set to tip this one up, and Kobe Bales is going to control the tip for Jackson County. Coach Greg Parrott starting lineup on the floor, Luke Atkins, Andrew Madden, Kobe Bales, Trenton Hammonds, and Carter Cunningham, the starting lineup for the Generals. Little in-and-out game here between Andrew Madden and Kobe Bales. Three-point shots off by Kobe, rebounded by Xander Terry quickly down the floor for Owsley County. Three-point shot attempts up by number 45. It's off. Rebounded by number 3 for Owsley County. Wes Cope there going to reset the offense here. Xander Terry at the top of the key. Over to number 33, Mason Smith in the corner. Number 21, starting for Owsley County, is Seth Schott. Owsley County looking around the offense. They got all 5 guys out on the perimeter. Jackson County in their customary man-to-man defense here to start the game. Number 45, a big kid for Owsley County, McKendrick Little there, looking to drive in on Colby Bales. Nice up and under move here by number 21, but they're going to get in for steps. So nice up and under by Seth Schott, but drug his foot a little bit there, and the referee got him for the walk. No score here early, 1 minute into the ball game here at Jackson County High School. Luke Atkins over to Trenton Hammonds, up top to Colby Bales. Colby looking inside, looking to drive here, being guarded by Schott. Nice defensive position there by Schott. Carter Cunningham at the top of the key. Carter's going to go all the way to the basket, missed the layup. Colby Bales come flying in for a nice attempt at the offensive rebound, but just couldn't quite control it. So I'd like to see Carter made that shot there, maybe a little too anxious there, put it a little too hard off the backboard. Jackson County full court man-to-man. Owsley County's going to break it.
Nice hands.
Nice hand there by Luke Atkins to get the deflection up ahead to Trenton Hammonds. Trenton Hammonds hard foul there on number 22, Xander Terry, as he fouled Trenton going up for the layup. So Jackson County with a turnover there created by Luke Atkins' deflection. So Andrew Madden with his head up, getting the ball ahead to Trenton Hammonds, who immediately attacked the rim. I like to see that there, the aggressiveness of the Generals.
Yeah, and that's one thing, too, talking to Coach Perry. That's always one of his biggest keys of the game is the Generals being the aggressor.
First point of the game here is going to go to Jackson County as senior guard Trenton Hammonds knocks down the first free throw, and he'll be his second free throw attempt is on the way, and it is good as well. So early 2-point lead here for Jackson County as they're going to now get in a 2-2-1 full court press. Trying to speed up Owsley County a little bit. Here's a deflection by Colby Bales. Nice job by Trenton Hammonds, and then Carter Cunningham threw it to Bales, who had his back to him. So like to see Carter hang on to that one. Xander Terry, nice spin move in the paint there for the little turnaround J. He knocks it down. So 2-2. Jackson County quickly back down, and Colby Bales going to try to feed Madden, but it's deflected and off of number 3 for Owsley County, Wes Cope, freshman forward. Fast pace here. Hunter hard to keep up with it a little helter-skelter with some turnovers and deflections here, but here's a skip pass by Colby Bales to Luke Atkins. Nice rebound by Colby, goes back up with a putback. So Colby using his athleticism there to jump over top of the Owsley County defender there to corral that rebound, and immediately went back up and put it in. So
yeah, really impressed there with Colby Conley. Like you said, it's showing off his real athleticism right there, being that pogo stick that he is.
Cope finds Terry in the corner for a 3-point attempt. It's off. Colby Bales with a nice tap to himself on the rebound. Up the head to Luke Atkins. Luke Atkins hard to the basket. Going to draw the foul and lay it up and in. So nice strong drive to the basket there by senior guard Luke Atkins for the old-fashioned 3-point play attempt here. You got a timeout here called by Owsley County, a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching General Basketball on PRTC TV.
During the holiday season, we're spending more time at home. And being home is a joy with GigaSpire Whole Home Wi-Fi from PRTC. GigaSpire makes it all a joy for just $1 per month. Sign up now for a chance to win a Nintendo Switch Lite. Plus, enter to win a 4K TV with any new service or upgrade. Call or visit PRTC's website and Facebook page to learn more.
Welcome back, fans, to Jackson County High School, the second game here of the 2021 PRTC Classic. Jackson County currently leading 6-2 over the Owsley County Owls. Senior guard Luke Atkins stepping to the line to try to complete the old-fashioned 3-point play after a strong drive to the basket for a layup. That foul was on number 3 for Owsley County, Wes Cope, his first, team's second team foul. Luke's free throw is good, and Jackson County extends the lead to 5-7-2 here. Got Titus Summers and Jude Lakes into the game along with Luke Atkins, Andrew Madden, and Carter Cunningham as Colby Bales and Trenton Hammonds take a seat on the bench here, and Owsley County with another turnover. So Coach Parrott's 2-2-1 press here, Hunter, is creating some turnovers here as Owsley County is a little careless there with the ball, kind of throwing it around, which is going to benefit us as long as we can make some baskets here.
Yeah,
turnovers.
really, kind of, as you can tell, I guess, frustrating or getting Owsley County off balance.
So a nice kick out there by Carter Cunningham, who was double teamed finds Luke Atkins, who promptly knocks down a three-point shot from the top of the key. So 6 quick points for Luke Atkins, and the general lead is now at 8.
Nice ball movement, too. And
here's Xander Terry with a long three-pointer, comes up short. Carter Cunningham with the rebound. Titus Summers up ahead to Luke Atkins. Strong left-handed layup is going to come up short, but a man's rebound underneath there by Andrew Madden, who's triple-teamed. Gets it out to Titus Summers. Over to Carter Cunningham, whose little jump shot from the free throw line is up and good. So extra chance there by Andrew Madden on a tough rebound, getting triple-teamed. Was able to get the ball out, and we found an open Carter Cunningham for the jump shot at the free throw line. Jackson County up by 10 early here in the first quarter. Xander Terry at the top of the key for Owsley County. Jackson County kind of looks like they're in a matchup zone here. Looks like we're going to go back to man now. Xander Terry looking for a screen here, being guarded by Jude Lakes. Jude, nice ball pressure by Jude. I think that's probably the game plan for Coach Parrott, is to keep number 22 Xander Terry as far away from the basket as we can keep him. And Jude Lake's doing a nice job defensively on him now.
Yeah, I really want to try to keep it out of Xander's hands as much as possible.
Nice pass. That kid, number 21, I think that shot got away with a walk there and laid it up and in. So Titus Summers quickly in the front court over to Luke Atkins. They're going to give Luke the open three. He's going to miss it, but nice defensive rebound by Carter Cunningham. Strong putback is off, but he's going to draw a foul. So Owsley County with 3 early team fouls here into the first quarter. Nice rebound there by Carter Cunningham on the weak side on that three-point attempt by Luke Atkins. So, if you've got a nice eye for the ball on these three-point attempts, you're going to get some long rebounds if you're willing to chase them down. Carter's free throw is up and good, as we're going to get some subs in here for Jackson County as Trenton Hammonds and Colby Bales come back into the game for, they're going to replace senior Andrew Madden and senior Luke Atkins. Looks like we've got senior Orrin Frost here waiting at the scores table to check in if Carter Cunningham can make this free throw, and he does. So Carter Cunningham, an impressive rebound, and makes 2 free throws for us. Is going to take a little blow here on the bench as number 13, Orrin Frost, comes in for the Generals.
Real nice minutes right there, too, by Carter.
Jackson County continues in the 2-2-1 press. Kobe Bell's a nice deflection there on number 21, Cope. Owsley County breaks the pressure. Xander Terry going to set the offense here for the Owls at the half-court circle. Jackson County in a 2-3 zone. Wow, so Coach Parrott's thrown us off a little bit, Hunter, by he's a big proponent of the man-to-man, and he throws us off here in the first quarter, going to a 2-3 zone.
Well, the good news is that, it's thrown us off, so it's thrown Owsley off.
Nice pass there by Orrin Frost to find an open Trenton Hammonds, whose three-point shot is off. And number 21, that is shot, comes away with the rebound. Xander Terry going to walk it up. And just like that, Hunter, we're back in a man-to-man. Xander Terry splits the defense. Over to number 3, back up top to number 45. That is Little. Over to number 3, Wes Cope. Over to number 33. That is Mason Smith. Smith going to find a cutting Xander Terry, who misses the layup. Colby Bell's come across the lane there to attempt a block shot. May have caused Terry to rush that a little bit, and he missed it. Jackson County leading by 10. Colby Bales with a three-point shot on the base sideline over there is up and in. Jackson County extends the lead to 13 at 17-4. Little with the ball, cross court. And they're going to get Titus Summers here with a little too much body as Little tries to go to the basket. So, nice start here for the Jackson County Generals in this first quarter, Hunter. Push the lead out here to 13. Not giving Owsley County really any open looks, keeping them away from the basket. And we're controlling the defensive boards as well. Yeah,
and what we're also doing is a really nice job, too, at switching up our defenses from different possessions. Man of possession, zone of possession.
And Kobe Bales got caught watching the ball there as number 2 for Owsley County, Burns with the backdoor cut. Xander Terry finds him for the layup. So Titus Summers on the wing for a three-pointer, a little short. Again, I like Kobe Bell's aggressiveness. He's in there battling for the rebound, and that ball went off of his hands. So I like the fact that Kobe's in there trying to crash the offensive glass. Ball's inbounded to Xander Terry, back to Little. Going to give it over to Smith, number 33. He's being guarded by Trenton Hammonds, looking to drive. Going to give it over to number 2, that is Burns. Going to find a cutting Xander Terry. Nice move by him with the left hand, and he's up and in, and he's going to draw a foul. Nice basket there by Xander Terry as he got free in the lane and laid it in with the left hand. I believe that foul might have been on, foul is on Titus Summers. So 2 quick fouls on Titus Summers as he come into the game. And Coach Parrott quickly going to send Luke Atkins to the scores table to check in. Xander Terry's free throws up and in, cuts the lead down to 8 as Luke Atkins checks in for Titus Summers. So Coach Parrott's generals on the floor. You've got Jude Lakes, Orrin Frost, Luke Atkins, Trenton Hammonds, and Kobe Bales. Luke Atkins looking to drive, gets over to Kobe Bales on the Trenton Hammonds top of the key, over to Jude Lakes. Jude looking to drive, being guarded by Xander Terry. Nice defense. Going to find an open Luke Atkins, and Luke's going to knock it down. So I think we go as Luke Atkins goes on the three-point line. So Luke's 2 of 3 from the three-point line, and the Jackson County leads back up to 11. Number 21 with a nice move across the paint there, so they're going to get a foul out of here on the floor. So number 21, Seth Schott, a sophomore forward for Owsley County, draws the foul. Draws the foul on Luke Atkins as we've got the freshman Noah Collett, number 44, checking into the game for Jackson County, replacing Kobe Bales. So again, Hunter, Coach Parrott going deep into the bench here to start the game, and here's Noah Collett with a nice defensive board looking to push the ball down the floor. He's going to find Luke Atkins wide open again at the top of the key. That one rimmed in and out, but Jude Lakes, Orrin Frost battles for the rebound. Frost saves it to Jude. Jude shots off. Orrin Frost still in there battling hard, and Orrin from his back is going to come away with it. Nice hustle by Orrin Frost there with the loose ball, coming up with that one, finding Trenton Hammonds. So love to see Orrin Frost in there battling.
Nice defense right there from Jude Lakes, not letting Xander get that ball.
Jackson County up 22-9 with 10 seconds here left in the first quarter. Number 33 over to number 21, Schott, who's trying to get around Luke Atkins. Going to stop, missed the shot. There's a rebound by Noah Collett. Noah's looking to push up to Trenton Hammonds, fires a 3, and it's going to come up short here off the front of the rim. So at the end of the first quarter, the Jackson County Generals 22, the Owsley County Owls 9. We'll be right back. You're watching the 2021 PRTC Classic on PRTC TV.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast, crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
Welcome back, fans, to Jackson County High School. Coach Greg Parrott's Generals currently leading Owsley County 22-9. Hunter, a very impressive first quarter there by the Jackson County Generals.
Absolutely. I really thought the Generals were the aggressor from the tip to the start. I was really proud of the Generals' effort that quarter.
Yeah, we kept Owsley County away from the basket, forced them into some tough shots, created several turnovers. As Owsley County's now on offense, here's number 21, Schott with a miss. Rebounded by Carter Cunningham. Here come the Generals looking to run. Trenton Hammonds got up in the air, finds Andrew Madden. Andrew gonna be a little strong there on his attempt there from the paint. And then Kobe Bell's gonna foul Xander Terry as he goes up for the shot. So that's Colby's first foul, the team fourth. So Xander Terry, senior guard for Owsley County, going to go to the line for 2 shots. His first shot is up and in. I think down there on the offensive end, Trenton Hammonds kind of got up in the air there with nowhere to go. We may have been a little bit better off to back it out and reset our offense.
Yeah, he seemed just a little out of control right there.
Xander Terry's second free throw's up and in, and here comes the Generals back on the offensive end. Luke Atkins at the top of the key, going over to Trenton Hammonds, who lost it. Xander Terry with the steal, going quickly to the basket. Nice defense there by Luke Atkins to force him to fade away a little bit on that. Trenton Hammonds going to find Luke Atkins, and Luke going to knock down a little 16-footer here from the baseline. So Luke Atkins shooting a high percentage here to start the game. Jackson County going to look to trap here off their press. Owsley County is going to break it easily this time here as the ball's into number 15 for Owsley County. That is Tyler Bowling, and his shot is promptly blocked by Carter Cunningham out of bounds. So a nice defensive stand there by Jackson County. Owsley County inbounds. Xander Terry going to catch it in front of the Jackson County bench and knock down a 3-pointer. So net kind of got hung up there for a second, Hunter, so they stopped play for a minute, and now they're going to allow the Generals to inbound the ball. Luke Atkins across half court over to Trenton Hammonds, back to Luke Atkins on the wing to Colby Bales, who's going to fire up a 3. Missed, rebounded by number 33. That is
Mason Smith. The board.
Xander Terry being guarded by Trenton Hammonds. Jackson County in the man-to-man defense here. Terry looking for a screen from Bowling, didn't get it. Going to pass it over to Smith. Smith fakes the 3, looking to drive. Going to pass it back to Bowling. His 3-point attempt from the top of the key is off, and nice rebound by Carter Cunningham. Here's Jackson County looking to push again. Up ahead to Colby Bales. Nice reverse layup. So Carter Cunningham keeping his head up, finds a streaking Colby Bales down the sideline, and Colby with a nice reverse layup there to make the basket for the Generals.
Like double we team. Said last night too, Will, Carter, with this lineup on the floor, all 5 is really a guard. You know, Carter's the 5 and the big, but he's really a guard.
Tyler Bowling going to come off the bench there and knock down a 3-pointer for Owsley County from the sideline. So the net gets hung up again. We'll stop play. So scoring pace starting to pick up a little bit here in the second quarter. Jackson County currently leading by 9, 26-17 over Owsley County. As senior guard Luke Atkins, number 1, going to walk the ball up for the Generals. We're going in the middle, Andrew Madden. Andrew's triple team, going to kick it back out to Luke Atkins. 3-point attempt shot. We got Carter Cunningham here with a push-off, going for the rebound. Carter Cunningham's first foul, team 5th for Jackson County. Smith here set to inbound the ball. Going to get it over to number 3, Wes Cope. Up ahead to number 45, Little, back to Cope, over to Smith, over to Xander Terry. He's looking to drive baseline, gets in the paint. That ball may have been partially blocked by Colby Bales, but Carter Cunningham with the rebound, quick up ahead to Luke Atkins. Nice rebound by Colby Bales there, again using his athleticism to corral that and put it back.
Yeah, really liking Carter and Colby Bales both attacking offensive glass early here, Will.
Number 21 shot's going to be fouled by Colby Bales. Now, I talked to Colby's dad, Joey, today earlier, and we kind of talked about Colby sometimes having a little bit of a mental breakdown and creating some silly fouls, and that's going to be one of these instances. Colby's second foul going to force him here to the bench as we've got Jude Lakes and Noah Collett coming in for Trenton Hammonds and Colby Bales. McKendrick Little here set to inbound the ball for Owsley County. Being guarded by Carter Cunningham. He's going to throw it up top to Mason Smith. I can't remember that kid's name, number 33. I got to remember he's a Smith. In the corner over here to Little. Little dribbling around back up to number 3. That's Cope. Over to Smith. Trying to get the ball to Xander Terry. Nice defense by Jude Lakes, but Terry's going to get it. Turnaround jump shot at the elbow there by number 21. Shot is up and in. Owsley County knocks the lead down to 9. Andrew Madden on the wing. Noah Collett here with a 3-point attempt. It's good from the corner. So a nice looking shot there by freshman number 44, Noah Collett, as Andrew Madden gets the assist.
Yeah, really nice minutes two here from Noah Collett with Titus Summers on the bench with those 2 quick fouls.
We've got Titus and Colby both on the bench with 2 fouls here in the second quarter. Jude Lake's doing a nice job on Xander Terry, keeping him away from the basket. Ball's over to number 3, Cope. He finds Little. There's Andrew Madden battling and comes up with the steal. Carter Cunningham ahead to Jude Lakes. Nice spin move by Jude Lakes. He got it up and in. You can see that one coming way up here as Jude set him up, went to the paint, spun around, laid it in. We've got another 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching General Basketball on PRTC TV.
The Appalachian Wireless 30th Anniversary Holiday Sale is going on now. From now until the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale and giveaway. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
We're back, fans, from the Jackson County High School. A nice spin move there by Jude Lakes as we were talking about Hunter to get to the rim, and we could see that one from our vantage point down here up top here in the gymnasium. We saw Jude go dribble to the middle, and you seen that spin move coming, and he turns around and lays it in with his left hand. So pushing the general lead up to 14, 33 to 19, forcing Coach Neil Terry there to call another 30-second timeout. So.
Absolutely, and Will, it seems like Jude's not really been known for his defensive plays in years past, but this afternoon it really seems like Coach Parrick's challenged him in guarding Owsley County's best player in Xander Terry every time he's checked in. And as of right now, Jude has really stepped up to that challenge.
You got Luke Atkins and Jude Lakes double teaming Xander Terry. Owsley County is going to get the ball up to McKendrick Little, number 45. He's looking to drive. Pass over to number 3, Cope, and he's going to knock down a three-pointer. Wes Cope, a freshman forward there with a three-point shot from the wing. Jude Lakes looking to drive baseline, going to spin it over, pass it over to Corey Vickers, who's checked in for the Generals, number 24, a junior. Going to go down low. Nice manly move there by Carter Cunningham. Strong spin move there into the paint, and he's going to draw a foul. So Carter really had an option there to kick it back out to Corey. He chose to spin in the lane, and then that's a good move as well, and drew a foul.
Yeah, a real nice, strong move there by Carter. And we've kind of talked about Carter really looking to be the aggressor, and right there was a case shown of him being the aggressor and getting to the free throw line.
Well, if you're a big man and you're going to play in high school basketball or college basketball, no matter what level you're playing at, if you're a big man and you catch the ball on the block, you better make a quick move because a double team's coming from somewhere.
Absolutely.
So Carter with a quick move draws the foul and promptly knocks down the 2 free throws. So Owsley County back on offense. Xander Terry with a long three-point attempt that's off the mark, and Carter Cunningham got the ball knocked out of his hands there by number 21 shot. So I said they were battling for the rebound. Carter just couldn't quite corral it there. So ball's off Carter Cunningham, and Owsley County set the inbound here from underneath the General's basket. Little looking to get it in, gets it into number 33, Smith. Smith dribbling up top over to number 3, Cope. Got Corey Vickers on him. Luke Atkins guarding Smith. Corey Vickers back on number 3, Cope. He's looking to get it ball. Smith and Cope playing a little keep away here. Cope's going to drive, nice drive. He gets fouled from behind by Corey Vickers. So Corey kind of lost track of him a little bit there, let him get in front of him, and then forced to foul him there from the back as he attempted the shot.
Yeah, just kind of a little mental mistake there from Corey.
Coach Parrott playing a lot of players here in the first half as we've seen him go deep into his bench. The Generals currently leading by 13 as number 3, Wes Cope, goes to the free throw line for 2, and his first shot is off the mark. 2 minutes, 54 seconds here left before the half. Jackson County leading 35-22. Cope's second free throw is going to find a lot of rim, but go in. So Jude Lakes quickly back into the front court for the Generals. Over on the wing to Luke Atkins. Three-point shots off the mark. Carter Cunningham again with a nice strong rebound. Gets fouled again by number 45, Little, I believe, got him that time. Little giving up several inches there of height to Carter Cunningham. Carter just went over top of him, attempted to go back up, and Little couldn't do anything but foul him there. So
yeah, and that's going to be something to watch too there, Will, as he just picked up his 3rd foul. So I'd say he's probably done for the rest of this half.
Jude Lakes over to Corey Vickers trying to find Carter Cunningham. A little too tall for Carter on that entry pass from the wing. And Owsley County comes up with the steal. Got Xander Terry over to shot in the corner to Bowling. That's a 2-point shot. His foot was on the line. Nice rebound by Corey Vickers, looking to run. Up ahead to Luke Atkins. Luke Atkins driving the baseline. Little fadeaways off. Carter Cunningham, another rebound. That putback's off. Rebounded by number 21 shot. And Owsley County's going to slow it down a little bit here. Xander Terry is going to call for the ball and walk it across the timeline. I see Trenton Hammonds back up off the bench for the Generals, waiting at the scorer's table.
Warren Frost fixed to check in next to that ball as well.
Xander Terry looking to drive baseline, going to put up a floater. Nice looking little floater there by Xander Terry as he drives the baseline. There's Jude Lakes ahead to Luke Atkins. Luke with a skip pass over to Corey Vickers. You got Noah Collett, strong drive to the hoop, little strong on the attempt. Jackson County leading by 10 here with 1.5 minutes left in the second quarter. You got Smith finding Xander Terry, strong drive to the hoop. Off the mark there on the layup. Might have thought he got fouled. Luke Atkins in the middle here to Jude Lake. Jude, little 2-footer there is up and in. Kind of a little helter-skelter pace here again, Hunter, as both teams kind of taking some ill-advised shots. And with that being said, number 21 for shot promptly throws it away. So I think here's that mental lapse we talked about in the ball game, to where, you know, Owsley County turns it over, we come down, turn it over. Owsley County fouls somebody, we foul somebody. Kind of we're trying to match them 1-to-1 when at this time we don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Trenton Hammond's going to inbound the ball to Jude Lakes. 1 minute 10 seconds left here before the half. Jackson County leading 37-25. Jude Lakes over on the wing to Noah Collett. They're going to flip it over, and Trenton Hammond's going to knock down a 3 in front of Owsley County bench. So nice to see Trenton Hammonds get a shot to fall here.
Yeah, and one thing we forgot to mention too, freshman Keegan Ward checking in.
Keegan Ward guarding Bowling there, cut him off on the baseline. Nice defense. Noah Collett and Keegan Ward, 2 freshmen. Number 21 shot there. He's gonna find the ball 10 foot, and it's gonna roll in. Jude Lakes quickly again down the floor over to Trenton Hammonds. His 3-point shots off. Orrin Frost with a nice rebound, but turned around, kind of got no man's land there and picked off by an Owsley County defender. Xander Terry with a 3-point shot that's off, rebounded by Keegan Ward. The pace is definitely picked up here, Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
As Orrin Frost says, I'm a senior, let's back it out here and get the last shot.
Yeah, nice smart play right there by Orange for the Generals to get the last shot.
Jude Lakes in the middle of the lane there. Nice little jumper by Jude. Don't blink, it's 2 seconds left here. And that long attempt by Bowling, 3-quarter shot, is off the mark. So we're going to come to a half here, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Greg Parrott's Jackson County Generals leading the Owsley County Owls by the score of 42-27. We're going to take a commercial break. You're watching General Basketball on PRTC TV.
It's coming. It's almost here. And we've never been more ready for the holidays' good cheer. We'll be in touch with loved ones from places far and near, with fast internet and Wi-Fi for the best days of the year. PRTC has holiday gifts for you this year. Call anyone, anywhere in the U.S., free on Christmas Day. And watch all premium movie channels free December 23rd through New Year's Eve. Visit PRTC online to learn more.
With PRTC's new expanded IPTV options, get more channels you love for less. Start with our basic TV tier, then add the expanded and digital tiers for maximum variety, or add specialty tiers to your basic package. Tiers like news and sports, or sports and more, the entertainment tier, kids and family, or our new Heartland tier. To learn more about your expanded IPTV options, call or visit PRTC online today.
How'd I do?
You'll get better. Tim can't wait to be a real driver. But for now, he's king of the online track, thanks to PRTC Broadband. Our 100% fiber network speeds up to 1 gig, give him the edge against players anywhere, even the other end of the couch.
Whoa. You'll get better.
Visit prtcnet.org to learn more. With so many fun holiday moments to share with family and friends, there's no time for slow internet or lagging Wi-Fi. So give your gang what they really want this year: faster internet and Wi-Fi from PRTC.
With speeds like these and no dead zones, you'll be ready to share all the holiday fun. Call or visit PRTC online and upgrade your internet and Wi-Fi for the holidays.
Yes, we're all quite over staying home right now. But we can make it better by streaming the great shows and movies we've been wanting to see. PRTC can help with fast, reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig, enhanced by reliable Wi-Fi. Stream all you want, no matter how many gadgets are going at once. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade today.
There are lots of small reasons to have home phone service, and one very big one. 911 emergency location. Only a call from your home phone instantly transmits your address to emergency personnel. Cell phones can't.
911, what's your emergency?
If trouble comes to your home, seconds count. PRTC Home Phone helps first responders do their job. It's a small price to pay for what you can save.
North Pole's cold, but the elves are rocking, making little toys to stuff the stockings. Better behave, so Santa comes knocking when his sleigh is near. Snow's piled up, but the kids are playing. Make their wish list, now they're all praying. Santa will bring what they're all saying they want underneath the tree.
This is TV. This is TV Set Free. TV everywhere from PRTC TV sets you free to watch what you want, where you want. Catch your favorite networks, including live TV, ready to watch on any web-connected device for no extra charge. That's TV Set Free. Enjoy the extra value of PRTC TV everywhere. Visit prtcnet.org and sign up today.
So, what are we doing here?
Well, just a trim. Maybe kind of a layered look.
Will you read the sign?
How about some real choice? Like the choices you get with IPTV, new from PRTC. Enjoy free HD and new features like on-screen caller ID. Plus, record 4 programs at once with our HD DVR. PRTC, it's all about you.
Welcome back, fans, to Jackson County High School. We're currently at halftime of the second game of the 2021 PRTC Classic here on Saturday. Jackson County leading Owsley County by the score of 42-27. A very impressive start here for Coach Parrott's team, Hunter, as we get the ball up and down the floor. We're knocking down some shots. We're rebounding the ball. We're playing some nice defense. We're keeping Owsley County's best player, Xander Terry, out on the floor more times than not. Now, he has got to the paint and scored a couple baskets, but overall we've kept him in check. Your thoughts on the first half as well as some stats when you get finished?
Really impressed there with the Generals. First half play, being the aggressor, attacking the basket, kind of looking for the paint first, attacking the paint, and then getting the outside 3-point. You know, there were a few one-pass threes, but not many. So I was very impressed with the Generals not really settling for anything. And we'll start with the Generals stats. Freshman Noah Collett had 3 points and 2 rebounds. Jude Lakes with 6 points and 2 assists. Carter Cunningham with 6 points, 2 assists, and 9 rebounds on his way to another double-double. You got Trent Hammonds with 7 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Kobe Bales with 9 points and 3 rebounds. And you had Luke Atkins with 11 points and 1 assist. Luke really shot the ball well there in the first half. You know, again, Will, we had a very evenly rounded out scoring for the General side. And then if we go to Owsley, Anthony Burns had 2 points. Wes Cope had 4. Seth Schott had 6. Tyler Bowen had 3. And Xander Terry had 12. So it's kind of a tale of two tales. Is the Owls were really carried by senior Xander Terry, kind of keeping them in this game with a little help. And then versus the Generals, it was more Luke's in double figures, but Trenton and Kobe and Carter, they're all right there behind him, and Jude as well. And I thought, too, a few guys that didn't get mentioned that played pretty well in that first half to me was Orrin Frost. I felt like he gives some good minutes off the bench, really attacked the glass, wasn't looking to score that much, but he's attacking the glass. And I think, good teams have that one kind of player. Andrew Madden as well as a player that I feel like, they're not looking to score, but they're going to attack the glass and be the aggressor and be very physical.
Yeah, good point there. I think Orrin, you're right on the money with Orrin and Andrew. They don't care if they score the point, but they're going to be the first two kids you're going to see dive on the floor.
Absolutely.
They're going to play some great defense. Everybody, like you said, very balanced scoring here for the Generals in the first half, which is what you like to see from a team. That means we're sharing the ball and everybody's getting involved. But also the defensive intensity on the defensive end for the Generals. When Owsley County got into the paint, if they got fouled, it was a hard foul and there was no three-point attempts. So I like to see us protecting the paint as well. If a kid comes in there and wants to shoot a layup, you better make them earn it. You better not give them nothing free. So I think that part I'm impressed with here by the Generals as well. Again, overall, good half for the Generals. Xander Terry, we know Xander Terry. We watched him play for several years. He's a senior for Owsley County. His dad, Neil's the head coach. He's a scorer. I mean, that's all you need to say about him. He's going to get his points. I think he's averaging 20 points a game. He's got 12, so he's well over halfway there. He's going to get his 20, but you can't let that second or third kid beat you by letting them score 20 points. You better as a defensive team, you better control the other four players. If Xander scores 30 and we score 80, we beat them.
Absolutely, and it's like you said too, Will. It's okay. And this sometimes is hard as a fan base to kind of process, but it's okay if we let Xander score 35 or even 45. If everyone else only scores 15 together, that's only 60.
That's right.
So it's okay to let that one guy get theirs, but keep everyone else in check.
My last thought here before we take a break and come back for the start of the second half is that I like the way Coach Pratt mixed up the defenses a little bit as well. He's known as a man-to-man coach. He plays that a lot, but he mixed in some zone down here, kind of threw Owsley County off, I thought. We've done a good job also of keeping Xander Terry out on the floor above the three-point line a lot. If he's gonna beat you shooting three-pointers, he's gonna beat you. But you can't let him drive to the lane and make some easy layups and get some easy points that way. So
absolutely.
We're about a minute away from starting the second half. We're going to take a commercial break and come back with the second half of this 2021 PRTC Classic basketball game. You're watching General Basketball on PRTC TV.
As a U.S. veteran, imagine getting the care you need without driving all the way to Lexington. At the Virtual Living Room in McKee, you'll have access to VA doctors who can prescribe medications through an easy-to-use computer set up in a private, comfortable environment inside the Jackson County Public Library. Schedule an appointment through your VA doctor today. Gigabit broadband internet service for the Virtual Living Room is provided by PRTC.
We're back, fans, from Jackson County High School here as we're getting ready to start the second half of the last game here in the 2021 PRTC Classic. Jackson County leading 42-27 over Owsley County. Owsley County going to open the second half here with a possession. Senior guard Xander Terry going to bring the ball across the court, being guarded by Trenton Hammonds. Pass over to number 3. That is Cope. Back to Terry. Ball's in the corner over at a shot. Up to Smith. Smith looking to drive. Kicks it over to Cope. His three-point shot's on the way. Rims out. Rebound by Carter Cunningham. I believe that's his 10th one there. So put him in double figures. Luke Atkins over to Kobe Bales. Lost the handle on it. Gets it back. Little 17-footers off. Rebounded by number 3, Cope. And Andrew Madden there with some nice defense. Going to knock it off his leg and give the Generals an extra possession. So there's the hustle play that we were talking about there from Orrin Frost and Andrew Madden. Andrew Madden coming out and getting us another possession. Andrew with a long three-point attempts off the mark. Strong rebound by Kobe Bales. Going to kick it out to Trenton Hammonds. That three-point shot is short. Andrew hustles to save it, but just couldn't quite. It hit the inbound line there. So a couple of three-point shots there off the mark to start the second half for the Generals. And Owsley County going to inbound. Xander Terry going to work the ball up against Trenton Hammonds. Over to Smith. Going to go top of the key, being guarded by senior Luke Atkins. Smith looking to drive, goes behind the back, looking for a screen. Number 45, McKendrick Little at the free throw line, double teamed and taken away by Luke Atkins. He's looking to run. Down the floor, strong off the glass, missed it. Kobe Bales crashing the boards. I got a hand on it, but I think the ball got deflected and went off Carter Cunningham. So nice drive to the basket there by Luke, just couldn't quite finish it. Generals crashing the glass and just couldn't quite control it there, Hunter.
Yeah, right idea, and like we said, we really like the Generals being aggressive and being the aggressor, attacking the basket.
Ball up top to Xander Terry. Carter Cunningham being just a hair bit over-aggressive there as the ball was kicked into McKendrick Little, number 45. Carter getting called for a push in the back there. So it's his second foul and the team first of the half. Little finds Cope up top to Smith. Smith looking to drive on the wing to Cope. Nice closeout defense by Andrew Madden. Ball's in the shot, who lost the handle on it. Grabs it back in traffic and gets fouled there as he was triple teamed. Interesting to see who they call this one on. It's going to be Carter Cunningham or Kobe Bales, 100. Kobe Bales' third foul. Comes quick into the second half. That was just a foul on just a hustle play. Every kid was trying to grab the ball. Can't really fault Kobe on that one. He was just trying to get on the floor to get it back. Number 21, number 21, Seth Schott. Sophomore forward for Owsley County's first free throws up and in. Got Jude Lake's going to quickly check in here for Kobe Bales as he's going to take a seat on the bench here, saddled with 3 fouls. Number 21, Schott, stepping back to the line for his second free throw. And it's up and in, and Hunter's, that free throw was being shot by number 21 there. I've seen the student section kind of giving Xander Terry a hard way to go down there. So you like to see that in high school sports, you know, kids kind of funning each other a little bit, but not crossing any lines as well. So
absolutely, and you know, they all know Xander as well with him being here last year. So, you know, it's all fun and games.
Nice power move there by Carter Cunningham with the basket on the offensive end for the Generals. Owsley County back to number 21 Schott. Nice power move. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Carter Cunningham. Carter should have kept on dribbling there. Tried to pass it to Jude Lake, and it's stolen away by number 3. That is Cope. Going to get it over to Smith, and they're going to call him for carrying the basketball. So another turnover for Owsley County. Trenton Hammonds up to Jude Lakes. Jude's going to run it across half court. Owsley County in a 2-3 zone. Jude content to dribbling. We got Carter Cunningham at the top of the key. He's going to dive down low, replaced by Andrew Madden. Ball goes inside to Andrew, looking to kick it out. Jude Lakes on the deflection. Trenton Hammonds gets in the air, finds Luke Atkins. Back to the free throw line to Andrew Madden. In the corner to Carter Cunningham. His three-point shot's off the mark. Jude Lakes crashing the glass for the Generals, getting another possession. Out to Luke Atkins, three-point shots off the mark. Rebounded by Xander Terry. So Jackson County Hunter kind of settling for some three-point shots here in the third quarter. None of them are falling, so I'm going to say we need to try to take the ball inside a time or two.
Yeah, I'd really like to see the Generals. You know, there's nothing wrong with the three-point shot. You know, the Generals kind of, they don't live and die by it, you'd say, but they like it. It's a big part of their offense, but seems like it's just one pass and that's it. It's kind of settling that way.
Yeah, nice drive there by McKendrick Little. He was double teamed. Carter Cunningham with the rebound. Carter's going to take it all the way down to the floor and draw a foul. So I'd like to see us get back to our success from the first half there of sharing the ball with an extra pass and maybe not being content with 2 passes in a shot or 1 pass in a shot or you know, a guy dribbling all the way down the floor for a shot. Let's work our offense and go back to what was successful in the first half. So
Absolutely.
Carter's first free throw's up and in. We've got number 3, Titus Summers, checking into the game, replacing number 15, Trenton Hammonds. And for Owsley County, we've got number 15, Bowling, coming in, replacing number 45, McKendrick Little. Carter Cunningham, second free throw's on its way, and it's good. Stretched the general lead out to 15 at 45-30 with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. Number 33, Smith, up top, being guarded by Titus Summers. We'll pass it over on the wing to Bowling. Bowling being defended by Andrew Madden. Over to Cope, back to Bowling. Score 46-29, so there's a correction on the score. Jackson County ahead by 15.
Nice defense right there by Jude Lakes.
Jude Lakes, three-point shots off. Nice strong rebound in there by number 15, Bowling. Gets the ball out. Xander Terry looking to push for the Owls. Over to Smith. Smith being guarded by Summers. Shot there at the elbow. He likes that free throw line. Number 21 does shot. He's made a couple nice shots there from the elbow for the Owsley County Owls. Titus Summers over to Jude Lakes. In the corner, Luke Atkins, three-point shots off. Carter Cunningham, nice rebound by Carter Cunningham. He's going to go right back up with it and put it in and draw a foul. Hunter, I like the fact that Carter kept that ball high above his head and went straight back up with it.
Absolutely.
Carter Cunningham at the line for a old-fashioned three-point attempt. Jackson County leading 48-31, up by 17 here with 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Bowling going to take a seat on the bench, and number 43 for Owsley County is going to check in.
Mason Reed.
Mason Reed, that's going to see his first action here of the ball game. Xander Terry going to get the ball. Going over to number 3. Might have got away with a walk there. Going to give it up to Smith. Back
General's
over
going to the 2-3 zone, looks like.
Coach Parrott mixing up his defense. Xander Terry with a long three-point attempt that's off. Ball's chased down by Luke Atkins, looking to push. Gives it up to Jude Lakes. Nice move by Jude to power up to the rim. Luke Atkins with the assist. Nice way to push the ball down the floor and find the open man there by Luke. Jude with a nice layup, taking it strong to the basket. Jude Lakes guarding Xander Terry out top with the ball. Xander looking for a screen. He calls for it, going to get it, and knock down the three-point shot. So coaching staff not too happy with that one. We're going to have a timeout here, a full timeout. We're going to take it to a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're watching the PRTC Classic on PRTC TV.
Okay, bye.
You know, your dad and I are thinking about dropping the home phone service.
Really, Mom? Have you thought this through?
Yeah, we were just thinking that.
About dropped calls, or dead cell phone batteries, or not being able to use the phones we have all over the house?
Well, we weren't thinking about all that.
I'm sure you'll make the right decision, Mom.
There are a lot of good reasons to have home phone service, and when you keep your service with PRTC, it's a great value. Think it through, then contact PRTC.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, at the Jackson County High School. The last game here on tap for the 2021 PRTC Classic. Coach Greg Parrott's Jackson County Generals currently leading by 17 points over Neil Terry's Owsley County Owls. Scores 51-34. Full timeout called there by Coach Terry after his son Xander Terry knocked down a long three-pointer. As we were going to commercial break there, we saw Xander Terry, Hunter, call for the screen, and his teammate come and set it. The Jackson County players did not switch, and during that timeout, we saw Coach Tanner Harris, Assistant Coach Tanner Harris, come out, and he was not too happy with that defensive stand.
No, that's something, you know, that's just a toughness play right there, and the Generals really want to be the aggressor and the toughness, and June kind of had the mental letdown right there.
Yeah, that's kind of what we talked about too. Is like these little mental lapses. You know, you can't have those. As the ball goes into Carter Cunningham, he's a nice little spin move and powers it up and in. Assist on that by Titus Summers as Carter Cunningham gets the basket. So, a nice strong move there by Carter in the paint. 53-34, Jackson County here in the third quarter. Here's balls up top to Shot. being guarded by Orrin Frost. Jackson County's lineup on the floor. Shot with a off-balance shot there, rebounded by Carter Cunningham. Nice skip pass ahead to Trenton Hammonds, who's fouled, and he's going to lay it in. They're going to wave that one off, Hunter, but that's not the right call, and I don't care to be the one to say it. That basket should have counted there. So nice, tough rebound by Carter Cunningham, keeping his head up, finding a streaking Trenton Hammonds, who laid it in, but the referee's going to say it was on the floor. Jude Lakes inbounds. Carter Cunningham kicks it right back out to Jude, back down to Carter, kicks out to Titus Summers with a three-point shot on the way off. Orrin Frost hustling. Here's the Orrin Frost, like we talked about, nice hustle play. Just couldn't quite grab the rebound. So I like the fact that we see kids like Orrin Frost and Andrew Madden willing to dive on the floor and lay out for the team.
Absolutely.
Xander Terry going to walk the ball up here for Owsley County. Looking to get a screen here again. They're trying to go back to this pick and roll here. Number 43 gets it out to Shot. He drives, tried to dump it down. Number 43, Reed with the ball. Nice defense there by Carter Cunningham. Over to the far wing there to Smith. Smith dribbling, being guarded by Titus Summers. Throws it over to Cope. Cope being hounded by Trenton Hammonds. Over to Reed. Back to Xander Terry, who's being guarded by Jude Lakes. Jude Lakes. Here's Cope. Gets the screen from Xander Terry. Drives to the lane. He's going to draw a foul. Now they're going to call a walk. So one too many steps there on the spin move. Nice defensive stand there by Jackson County on that time. Not a lot of nice switching on the screens, keeping their man in front of them and away from the basket. Titus Summers setting the offense here for the Generals, going on the corner here to Hammonds over to Jude Lakes. Jude tried to muscle up and under the basket. We got a reach-in foul here on Orrin Frost. So nice rebound there in traffic by number 43, Reed, for Owsley County. He's a senior center. Foul on Orrin Frost there, his first foul of the game. Jackson County leading 23-34, under 50 seconds here left in the third quarter. Xander Terry over to Smith. Reed at the top of the key, back to Smith. Guarded by Titus Summers. Looking to get the ball to Xander Terry, being guarded by Jude Lakes. Xander Terry looking to spin in the paint. Little 8-footers off the mark. Here's another nice rebound by Carter Cunningham out to Trenton Hammonds, and he's going to streak down the floor for the layup. So, again, nice job by Carter Cunningham keeping his head up. Here's Xander Terry back down. That shot's blocked by Carter Cunningham. Nice defensive play by Carter. Carter threw that long outlet pass, didn't have to run the floor, so he was back in perfect position for defense.
Yeah, I really like too Carter being there, straight up, not really letting his arm down or anything like that.
Got somebody takes a hard shot there. Xander Terry hit the floor hard. We're going to get a foul here on Jude Lakes with a hold. Going to say he was holding him. Ball's deflected by Carter Cunningham there. He saves it in off the leg of Xander Terry. Carter Cunningham playing like a man possessed, as the old saying goes, Hunter.
Yep.
Some quality plays here by Carter Cunningham. Titus Summers into the front court. Over to Carter Cunningham, being guarded by Xander Terry as Owsley County's in a 2-3 zone. Trenton Hammonds skip pass over to Jude Lakes, back to Hammonds. His three-pointer from the wing is up and in. Nice shot by Trenton Hammonds. Better find there by Jude Lakes. That's going to end the third quarter with a Trenton Hammonds three-point shot. Jackson County leading 58-34 at the end of 3. We're going to take a commercial break. You're watching General Basketball on PRTC TV.
Okay, bye.
Your dad and I are thinking about dropping the home phone service.
Really, Mom? Have you thought this through?
Yeah, we were just thinking that.
About dropped calls, or dead cell phone batteries, or not being able to use the phones we have all over the house?
Well, we weren't thinking about all that.
I'm sure you'll make the right decision, Mom.
There are a lot of good reasons to have home phone service, and when you keep your service with PRTC, it's a great value. Think it through, then contact PRTC.
During the holiday season, we're spending more time at home. And being home is a joy with GigaSpire Whole Home Wi-Fi from PRTC. GigaSpire makes it all a joy for just $1 per month. Sign up now for a chance to win a Nintendo Switch Lite. Plus, enter to win a 4K TV with any new service or upgrade. Call or visit PRTC's website and Facebook page to learn more.
Welcome back to the Jackson County High School fans. The last game of the 2021 PRTC Classic. Kind of a scrappy start here to the third quarter, Hunter, but the Generals put that behind them, and over the last 5 minutes there, stretched their lead out to 24 here over Owsley County. Nice way to end the third quarter there with a Trenton Hammonds three-point jump shot.
Yeah, really, really nice positive minutes there at the end.
Owsley County going to stay in the 2-3 zone as Trenton Hammonds up top being hounded by Xander Terry. Nice find there by Carter Cunningham to find a cutting Andrew Madden, and Andrew's going to go up in the paint there and put it in. So a nice sharing of the ball there by the Generals to find the open Andrew Madden, and he promptly puts it in the basket. Give that assist to Carter Cunningham on that play, Hunter.
Yes, Carter, like you said earlier, Will, playing like a man possessed. Seems like he's making his presence known everywhere tonight.
Andrew Madden with the old-fashioned three-point play there to stretch the lead out, 61-34. Jackson County going to play a 2-3 zone here. Xander Terry walking the ball up the court in low. Here's a deflection by Luke Atkins. Number 14 for Owsley County is checked in the game. Randon Neely, a senior guard. And number 32 is also checked in for Landon Foster, senior guard for Owsley County. 5 Generals on the floor for Coach Parrott are Trenton Hammonds, Luke Atkins, Andrew Madden, Carter Cunningham, and Colby Bales. I think the 5 that started the game.
Yeah, it looked to be.
Nice rebound by Colby Bales. Up ahead to Luke Atkins. Luke driving, lost the handle on it, and it's going to go out of bounds. Turnover there for Jackson County. Coach Parrott lobbying for a foul there, saying Luke got fouled, but the referee's going to disagree with him. Xander Terry bringing the ball across the timeline here for Owsley County. Gets it over to Neely. Over to shots. Cross-court skip pass back to Terry at the top of the key. His three-point shot's up and short. There's Foster with a nice rebound here for Owsley County. Nice hustle play to Little, to Neely in the corner. To Shot at the free throw line, kicks it back out to Neely. His three-point shot's up and off, rebound by Shot. He's going to kick it back out to Little and reset the offense here for the Owls. Xander Terry to Shot there at the free throw line. Nice looking shot there, just rimmed out. Rebounded by Andrew Madden, looking to push up to Carter Cunningham, to Colby Bales. Trenton Hammonds in the corner, back to Andrew Madden. Andrew's going to line up a three-point shot that's off the mark. Tracked down by number 21 Shot for Owsley County. So again here, Hunter, the pace for the Generals has picked up. We're kind of 2 passes and a shot.
Yeah, I'd really like to see the Generals get our big man Carter Cunningham just some kind of touch in the paint. You know, he doesn't really have to shoot it necessarily, but
Carter Cunningham laying on the floor. He's going to take the ball away from Owsley County, still fighting for it. I think we're going to get a foul called here. No, we're going to get a jump ball, which is, again, not the right call.
Well,
the referee calls a jump ball after Carter had already threw the ball to a teammate.
And 14 had him in a chokehold.
Looked like the WWE there for a minute. So we got some stoppage here. Not sure why we're stopping the play. Maybe to check the alternate possession, but it's going to stay here with Owsley County under their own bench. So got Xander Terry being guarded by Colby Bales here now for the Generals. We're still in our 2-3 zone. Terry up top. Luke Atkins on him. Over to Foster to Shot. He's going to put his head down, go to the lane. That shot's blocked by Colby Bales. Colby going to come out with it. Looking ahead to Trenton Hammonds. Strong to the basket. Oh, my goodness. Colby Bales out of nowhere with a putback jam. Now, that's some athleticism right there. So that got the student section rocking over there.
Absolutely.
I thought, no way Colby Bales is going to dunk that.
Well, I thought maybe a tip-in or something, not a dunk.
I think that got a little cheer out of Coach Parrott down there.
I seen the 2 hands up.
So, yeah, impressive play there by Colby Bales. So, little excitement here in the fourth quarter. So, got Trenton Hammonds and Luke Atkins subbing out. We've got Titus Summers, Jude Lakes, Orrin Frost, Andrew Madden, and Colby Bales in the game here for the Generals. Jude Lake's going to fire a three that's off. Andrew Madden with a tough rebound. His putback's off. Kobe Bales flying through the lane again for a putback. And that dunk, man, woke up Kobe Bales. 4 quick points. Jackson County leading 65-34 over Owsley County. Jackson County staying in the 2-3 zone. Xander Terry from the top of the key going to fire a three, and he makes that one. Nice shot there by Xander Terry from the top of the key. Titus Summers bringing the ball up. Looking down, Andrew Madden. Andrew's trying to get the ball to Orrin Frost, can't get it to him. Titus Summers back up top of the key. Owsley County in their 2-3 zone. Over to Kobe Bales. He's going to attack the rim and lay it in. Kobe Bales playing above the rim here on these last 3 possessions. We got a timeout here on the floor. Jackson County leading 67-34. We're going to go to commercial. You're watching General Basketball on PRTC TV.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Copperhead Road.
That ain't right. Welcome back, fans, to Jackson County High School. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the game. Jackson County leading by 30 over Owsley County. Owsley County has the ball here on their front of their bench. Xander Terry, another long three-point attempt, is up and good. Two three-pointers in a row there for Xander Terry. So, like we said, you know, Terry's a scorer, Hunter. He's going to get his points. You just got to limit his teammates if you want to beat them. So, Owsley County quickly with a run out. Xander Terry hard to the rim. He missed it. Shots putback attempt is off. Here comes Kobe Bales with the rebound quickly down the floor to Jude Lakes underneath. Jude's going to lay it in. So nice looking pass there by Kobe, finding an open Jude Lakes, and he puts it up and in. Coach Parrott looking at the bench here, going to send a couple subs to the scores table. Xander Terry with another three-pointer that's off. Nice rebound there by Orrin Frost for the Generals up to Titus Summers. Titus looking to push. Going to get it out to Kobe Bales. The hottest man in Jackson County right now is Kobe Bales, who knocks down a three-pointer. So Kobe Bales has scored about 12 points here in the fourth quarter for Jackson County. Xander Terry going to walk it across. Generals leading 72-40. McKendrick Little over to Smith. Smith's going to fire a three. Off the rim short, rebounded by Andrew Madden. Andrew looking to push, gets it ahead to Titus Summers. We got a stoppage here on play, I think just a sub. Yeah, just a sub. We got Corey Vickers, Noah Collett, Keegan Ward coming into the game, replacing seniors Andrew Madden, Kobe Bales, and Orrin Frost. So 3 freshmen and a couple juniors on the floor for Jackson County's Coach Greg Parrott. With 3 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the game. Corey Vickers going to inbound to Titus Summers. Owsley County going to go man-to-man. Vickers over to Noah Collett. Noah Collett looking to drive. Back out to Corey Vickers. Over to Jude Lakes. I think we're trying to get the ball into Keegan Ward a little bit there on the block. Just couldn't quite get it to him. So Jude looking for a double screen, and they're going to get number 33, Mason Smith, there for a hold. At number 2 for the Generals, Jamison Markham. Going to check in for Jude Lakes. Coach Parrott here with a 32-point lead late in the fourth quarter. Going to get some younger kids some varsity action here. Got Corey Vickers inbounds to Titus Summers. Titus looking for a screen. He says, I don't need the screen, I'll shoot the three-pointer, and he's going to make it. So nice-looking shot there by Titus Summers. 75-40 Jackson County with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Xander Terry going to walk the ball across, gives it over to Smith, down low to shot on the baseline. Back out to Xander Terry, over to number 3, Cope. He knocks down a three-pointer in front of Coach Neil Terry on the Owsley County bench. Titus Summers being guarded by Xander Terry. Gets a screen from Noah Collett. Noah Collett back at the top of the key, looking to drive over to Corey Vickers. Corey with a shot fake. Nice defense there by Shot to keep him from driving. Titus Summers trying to feed it into Keegan Ward. Nice hustle by McKendrick Little there for Owsley County. Jamison Markham left the layup short, rebounded by number 21 Shot. So not quite the best angle to feed the ball down low to Keegan Ward on that passer, and it got deflected. Number 21 Shot, Hunter with a nice drive to the lane. He's going to be fouled by number 5, Keegan Ward. We've got another sub here looking to check in. Looks to be Landon Clifton.
I believe that's younger brother Lucas.
Lucas. I coach Landon in some baseball. So I guess he's graduated by now.
If he hasn't, I think he's a senior.
Yeah, he was a kicker for the football team. That's why I got him confused.
The greatest onside kicker in school history.
He did get 2 onside kicks in a row that we recovered, and we called that game.
Yes, we did.
Shots first, free throws up, and it's good. This second attempt here, we're going to get a lane violation, I believe. Number 3 here for Owsley County faked going in to try to get Jackson County to jump, and the referee caught him. So that's the first time I've ever seen that called like that. But he did flinch going into the lane, and Keegan Ward almost went. So the referee said you can't do that. Clifton going to come off the bench, fire a 3, come up short, rebounded by McKendrick Little up to Xander Terry, looking ahead to Shot. He's going to give it back to Little, back to Xander Terry, firing another 3. It's off the mark. Nice rebound by Shot. This Shot kid's played a nice game for Owsley County too.
He has.
Rebounding the ball, and he's made some shots as number 33, Smith, knocks down the three-pointer. Noah Collett bringing the ball up the floor for the Generals, being guarded by Xander Terry. Gets the ball over to Markham. Back to Noah Collett, looking for Keegan Ward. Clifton over to Corey Vickers. Corey's going to throw it down to Keegan Ward. Keegan going to kick it over to Noah Collett. Little 17-footer's no good. Jamison Markham may have got away with it over the back there, but the ball's deflected and off of Owsley County's number 33, Smith. So Noah Collett, Keegan Ward take a seat on the bench. Number 14, that's a Cunningham. Is it Connor?
Yes, it is.
Connor Cunningham and number 33.
Peyton Singleton.
Peyton Singleton into the game. Nice block out by number 45, Little there on Singleton. Owsley County looking to run, and they're going to get Cope with the travel as he was double teamed. So 20 seconds left. The clock's running here. Jackson County leading 75-47. Coach Greg Parrott's Generals are going to go 4-1 on the season after this victory. Coach Neil Terry is going to fall to 3-3, I believe. Owsley County Owls as Corey Vickers looking just to dribble the ball out. And this is this ball game. This is going to be over here as the Jackson County Generals win this finale of the 2021 PRTC Classic by the score of 75-47. We're going to take a commercial break. We're going to come back with a wrap-up, our PRTC Player of the Game, and Hunter's going to have the stats for us. So we're going to take it to commercial. You're watching General Basketball on PRTC TV.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast, crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
The Appalachian Wireless 30th Anniversary Holiday Sale is going on now. From now until the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale and giveaway. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
It's coming. It's almost here. And we've never been more ready for the holidays' good cheer. We'll be in touch with loved ones from places far and near. With fast internet and Wi-Fi for the best days of the year. PRTC has holiday gifts for you this year. Call anyone, anywhere in the U.S. free on Christmas Day. And watch all premium movie channels free December 23rd through New Year's Eve. Visit PRTC online to learn more.
With PRTC's new expanded IPTV options, get more channels you love for less. Start with our basic TV tier, then add the expanded and digital tiers for maximum variety, or add specialty tiers to your basic package. Tiers like news and sports, or sports and more, the entertainment tier, kids and family, or our new Heartland tier. To learn more about your expanded IPTV options, call or visit PRTC online today.
How'd I do?
You'll get better. Tim can't wait to be a real driver. But for now, he's king of the online track, thanks to PRTC Broadband. Our 100% fiber network speeds up to 1 gig, give him the edge against players anywhere, even the other end of the couch.
Whoa. You'll get better.
Visit prtcnet.org to learn more.
Welcome back, fans, to Jackson County High School. The Jackson County Generals here with an impressive victory over the Owsley County Owls. Final score of 75-47. Hunter, a very balanced game here for Jackson County. Very impressive plays here in the second half. Thought we done a great job on Xander Terry, limiting his points. I thought we controlled the glass. Our turnovers weren't a factor. We created a lot of turnovers on Owsley County, but we were able to capitalize and score off those.
Absolutely, Will. Like you said, kept Xander in check. He still finished the night with 21 points, but then right behind him was Shot with 12. But then after that, it really dropped off to just, a bunch of other guys like Burns and Cope with 4 points, 7 points, something like that. So they really kept everyone in check. And then, like we said at halftime too, if you can let Xander get his, as long as you keep everyone else in check, you're going to win the game.
Absolutely. You want to go over the Jackson County General stats, and then we're going to have our PRTC player of the game here join us in the booth and get his thoughts on the game as well.
Absolutely. We'll start off with freshman Noah Collett. He had 3 points and 3 rebounds. Andrew Madden, I thought he had, he didn't fill up the stat sheet tonight, but again, like we said, thought he had a very good game with 3 points, 1 assist, and 1 rebound. Trent Hammond's nice to see him getting in the scoring column tonight with 9 points and 2 assists. Then we had Luke Atkins with 11 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Jude Lakes with 13 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Carter Cunningham, an impressive double-double with 15 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 assists. And now, Will, my X factor that we've said multiple times tonight, our PRTC player of the game, the human pogo stick, Kobe Bells, who finished with 18 points, 1 assist, 9 rebound, and a monster putback dunk that we're still trying to figure out how it went in.
Yeah, we're going to ask him that question right here in a second. So Hunter's going to give his headset to our PRTC player of the game, Mr. Kobe Bells. And Kobe, as soon as you tell me you can hear me in there, we're good to go.
We're good.
All right, first things first, the first question we need to ask you or talk about is tell us about the putback dunk that you came through the lane on and threw down.
Well, I was just trying to find the right lane the whole game, and then I finally got the opportunity to put it back in.
It's about being in the right place at the right time. And
exactly.
With your hops, you can get up there and get it. So very impressed with that. Me and Hunter both fell over. I thought there's no way he's going to dunk this. And then Hunter's like, he dunked it. I said, I saw it. So very impressive. But overall, 18 points, 9 rebounds from you. Your fellow big man, Carter Cunningham, 15 points, 15 rebounds for him. So dynamic duo from you two guys tonight, and it could have been a coin flip on the player of the game, but the dunk pushed you over the edge, so I appreciate you for that, young man. Tell us about your thoughts on the game overall. How do you think that the performance for the Jackson County Generals went tonight?
I thought we did a good job pushing the game, pushing the tempo. Doubling Xander Terry, he's a great player, and just getting back and rebounding.
Yeah, I think you're right on the money with everything. I think you guys did control the tempo. The turnovers, you didn't seem to have too many turnovers. At least we kept it up here, and of course we're going to miss 1 or 2. But the turnovers, you guys didn't have as many. And when Owsley County turned it over, you guys were able to capitalize and put the ball in the basket. You controlled the boards, like you said. up and down the floor, and more impressively, if you look at the stat sheet here, and the points were spread out, so everybody's touching the ball, everybody's scoring, and like me and Hunter talked about, the keys to success for a game is everybody has to contribute, whether you're asked to come in and guard the best player, or you're coming and asked to take a charge or get a rebound. Seems like everybody right now is filling their role and performing to the best of their ability. So what do you think about that as far as your teammates? Are they doing their job? Is everybody contributing?
I just think when everyone gets in the game, they always try to do their best out there, and it's a team sport, so everybody's got to push to their limits.
Absolutely. You kind of have to hold your teammates accountable as well.
Yeah.
As far as you can't let guys get down. You see a teammate dragging his head a little bit. You got to be a good teammate will go over and pat him on the back and keep him up. But more importantly, you guys, to me, you're playing together. You're sharing the basketball. Everybody's scoring. Luke Atkins knocked down some three-point shots here to start the game, which takes a lot of pressure off of you and Carter. It opens up the lane a little bit more. Trenton Hammonds hit some three-point shots tonight. Jude Lakes hit some three-point shots. You hit a couple three-point shots.
Yeah.
So when those shots are falling, man, you're going to find yourself and Carter's going to have an easier time in the lane. The last thing I want to ask you is your thoughts on the season. As the season progresses, who do you need as far as teammate-wise? Do you need some of these younger kids to step up, or do you need some of your seniors like yourself, Luke, Trenton, Andrew Madden? Do you guys need to be the role models and the leaders of the team?
Considering that we have a lot of seniors this year, I think that we all need to step up, and time to kick it into that second gear because we've still got a lot to prove from last year.
Yeah, absolutely. I know the record last year wasn't what you guys wanted to be, but you're off to a good start this year at 4-1. I'm not going to ask you more questions. I'm going to let you get back in the locker room. Again, very impressed with that putback dunk tonight. So go celebrate the win with your teammates, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kobe. We'll get Hunter back on here, and we'll get his final thoughts as we try to wrap this one up here from the Jackson County High School. Hunter, an impressive young man there, Kobe Bell's talking to, trying to get him to give himself a little bit of props, but he throws it right back to his teammates. So very impressed with Kobe Bells in that sense.
Absolutely. And, talking with Coach Parrott, Coach Harris, and all these players as well, being around these guys a lot, it seems like they're very, very unselfish. Even, Kobe with the 18 points, I'm sure he's talking about, I didn't hear all of it, but I'm sure he's talking about Carter with his 15 points and his 15 rebounds, Luke with 11, Jude with the big 13, Trenton with the big 9 points, So even though, that we can only give it to one player of the game, this team's very unselfish. They're very caring. They love playing for each other, and you can see that out there on the court.
Yeah, that's what we talked about, and Kobe mentioned, being a senior-heavy team, that it was his job, Luke Atkins, Trenton Hammonds, Andrew Madden, Orrin Frost. It was that senior group that is going to have to be the leaders of this team and hold their other teammates accountable, but they're also going to have to be leaders by example, diving on the floor, which you see Orrin Frost and Andrew Madden all game long diving on the floor. They didn't put many points in the scorebook, but their plays out here is just as important as a point because you gain an extra possession. So overall, very impressed with the Jackson County Generals these past two games that we watched yesterday and today, an overall team effort. So I'm going to ask you your final thoughts, your keys here for the next game as the Generals look to bounce back Tuesday night. They're going to be here at home against OBI. That's going to be a boy-girl doubleheader. So, what's your thoughts going into that as the key to the game and your final assessment of this game here today against Owsley County?
A big week coming up for the Generals and the Lady Generals. We've got two big district doubleheaders. Tuesday night and Thursday night, we actually had two Manchester to play Clay County. So two big district seeding games for the Generals coming up. Tonight, I thought both Lady Generals and Generals had great ball movement. They played their pace. They didn't go to what Danville was wanting to do or what Owsley County was wanting to do. And I think that's going to be the key moving forward in this season is playing their game and playing their style and not getting caught up or anything like that. And, we talked about Kobe there with the record. The Generals only won 5 games last year. One more win next week, and they'll have as many as they did all last year. So very excited. A lot of good things coming up for this Generals team.
Yeah, we talked about that too. As again, we very impressed here with the win, watching this team share the ball, move it around, put everybody in the scoring column. Coach Parrott's able to play 11, 12 players. get some younger guys varsity experience in games like this at the start of the year is going to be key at the end of the year when maybe a Colby Bells and a Carter Cunningham get in foul trouble. So you're going to ask the other kids to step up. So gaining valuable experience in games like this. Big district matchups, like you said, coming up next week against OBI and Clay County. We look for the Generals and Lady Generals to stay on the winning track. So that's going to wrap it up here from the Jackson County High School. On behalf of our crew for the PRTC Classic, Hunter Carroll, our producer Mark Sulfridge, our cameraman TJ Isaacs and Austin Whitehead, I'm William Baldwin. We appreciate everyone tuning in and watching the 2021 PRTC Classic. Good night from Jackson County High School.